Bro, I just can't sleep, man. Like, the opportunity is so big. I just can't sleep, man. Like now it's 2 a.m. March 30th, and I try to sleep and I can't because there's so much things that you can do, so much, too many thoughts in my head, opportunity, and sleeping will be literally like opportunity cost. Like the fact that you can sleep normally is the fact why you don't have money, I believe. How you can sleep? How can you sleep? Like I'm really like thinking, I just can't. Like I want to, if you're that hungry and if you are that serious about changing your life, if you genuinely, if that's the only thing you think about, consume, or like, you wouldn't be able to sleep, bro. And I'm making this video to re to inspire you to ask yourself, do you actually want it enough? Because if you wanted it, you wouldn't sleep until you get it. It's really that simple. Because like I try to sleep, I try to close my eyes, but then I'm thinking constantly like what I can do for my client, what I can maybe learn. And I'm just watching other people, and they are ahead of me, but I know that I can get to their level. I truly and I genuinely believe that, and I want to inspire you, whoever is now watching this. I believe right now, like me, 5 years in the future, I'm watching this and I'm like really grateful that I was able to share all these thoughts while I'm still broke, while I'm still in my room. Look at this. There's a book, some books there. What is this? $100 million models. Yeah, money models. Like genuinely, the problem is when you look at some of those successful guys, you put them on a pedestal, and you think like you're watching them from a perspective that like they're like that like they're God. Same with cars, same with women. When you put that thing on the pedestal, you're telling your mind, you're telling your subconscious, and you're positioning yourself as someone who won't and who doesn't deserve that, who will never ever get it. You and you must change that, and like you must change that, because it has really negative effect. I was learning about this thing. When you put things on a pedestal, it's really bad. For example, if you see a car and if you're like, whoa, what a car, you're literally telling your brain that this is something that you will never ever get to drive once. And most people can, because most people outside, they react like that. But if you're steady, if you're like a car, yeah, I'll get this shit, I'll drive it, it's just a matter of time, then you will get it. Super important. Same thing with girls. When you see a 10, don't be like, don't put her on a fucking pedestal. He's a fucking organism. She takes a shit in the morning as well. Like, don't put those things on the pedestal if you want to get them. And most people do. Most people are so afraid. They put girls on a pedestal like 10 steps ahead of them, and that's why they will never get them. Instead, you should be like, I'll have that girl, I'll it's just a matter of time. Eventually, I'll get to this position, and I'm 100% sure, and I genuinely believe that I'll be able to, get this girl. For example, I'm just giving you an example. But yeah, these are some raw thoughts from me. And yeah, if you genuinely like wants to change your life, you wouldn't be able to sleep. And for that reason, I want to end today's video with creating a discomfort. We live in a really comfortable reality, and everything is really comfortable. And that's the only, trust me, that's the only reason why you still haven't achieved the things that you want. Because you actually don't want them. If you truly wanted them, and if you truly needed to achieve this goal, you would already achieve it. 100%. I guarantee you. If you needed, like if you were in depth, you know, like 100K, you would need to make money. Every single idea that comes to your mind, you would immediately execute, because you would need to somehow turn that into reality. But now, because you're, you know, comfortable, you're in this comfort state, you don't execute. You procrastinate, you're slow, you think, and this is why you're here. Same with me. And for that reason, I want to create this environment. I want to force myself to literally create this discomfort. Like, I want to create discomfort, like uncomfortable environment, so I can grow and it can push me. This is really important. And from my experience, becoming successful when it's hard, even though people think like, oh, he had a hard beginnings, it was hard. Bro, like, when you are surrounded by the when you are surrounded by this situation that life, you know, brought to you, it's easy to win. Honestly, for me, it's more impressive when someone who had comfort, who didn't, you know, who didn't have to do that, but he still did it. I understand how much discipline it takes to literally do something, and you don't need to do it, but you still do it. It's much harder than pulling off, you know, and pulling off something, achieving some of your goals when you literally like need to, when you don't have other option. So yeah, keep that in mind. Try to make your life, or at least some period of your life, for example 6 months, 1 year, it will pass and you will grow a lot if that period is truly uncomfortable. Whether it's moving out, whether it's just cutting someone off, cutting some friends, or cutting some bad old habits. Truly, in order to change, in order to improve, in order to reach some goals, you must become different person. In order to become different person, you need to go through one period where it's uncomfortable, but eventually it will be comfortable, because you will get used to it, because you became, and you change your identity, if you know what I mean. I hope you got me. Yeah, this is the first thing. And second thing, if you truly wanted to change your life, you wouldn't be able to sleep. And I'm now going to get back to work, so it's 2 a.m. Let's get some work done, and yeah, see you guys. I hope this video was valuable. I hope you took some value. I'm really tired. I'm literally not like available to speak correctly and clearly, but I think I gave some real sauce here and my thoughts. So I'm going to now upload this video. See you.